lot of trouble, Jameer Nelson.
Well, you just talk about the matchup sometimes. You look at Al Horford and Dwight Howard. There's Carter in the three.
Beautiful ball movement by the Orlando Magic. We've seen that the entire series. Here you go right now. They got a little pick and roll. He gets picked out on there, and another pass out. Bibby's in no man's land. They can't rotate. Great ball.
They are not taking it to him at all. Carter squares up. The three is good with the clock down. 10-point. Double comes to Carter. The cut by Barnes. The spin move and the finish.
Well, if you're not shooting threes with the extra pass, they're making
2:20 to go in the first quarter.
There's two on the ball. That means three have got to guard four. And Matt Barnes does a great job of making that weak side cut. Great find by Carter. Nice little spinning, whirling dervish by Matt. The move has been great by Orlando Magic. They've been passing it. Everybody's sharing it.
The presence of either Dwight Howard or Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, Carter, and he gets the roll. 8 points for Carter, 46.
You'll see Orlando's going to want to put the hammer down and get these guys out of the way, and think about moving on. Great low post feed to Howard, getting it right at the charge circle. I mean, you just can't get it any deeper than that. Jump hook's going to win out.
Howard backing down. Lewis, sharp pass now, and the three from Carter.
Drop it in, swing it out, throw it out, swing, shot in the corner.
4 points. Horford, tough angle, had to go high in the air with the fading J. Graces the front of the rim. Nelson to Carter, cranks up the three, bucket. 64-47. Orlando on 11-2 run. And this is their biggest lead. And what is this quarter?
This is the championship quarter right here. You got that pass, Jameer throwing it back. You got Vince Carter rising up, knocking down the jump shot, knowing you get your separation in the third quarter so you can take it on home. But you got to go fight. How badly do you want this? Well, you show how badly you want it right now by driving, attack. On the other end, you look at a guy like Vince Carter. He puts his head down, takes it right into Pachulia's foul situation, knowing how to play. You got to think the game out here. If you're going to win a championship, Matt, you got to be able to think the game. You just can't go out and play the game when you play with Steve Nash. It's a great effect, and the team has a lot of confidence because he's finding open shots for different players. Any one of those 4-point guards, boy, you're feeling pretty good if you're the coach. Coaching those guys. You got some guys on the floor that are really going to help you. Speaking of one of those guys on the floor, Jameer Nelson, great drive by Carter, throwing it out there. Again, we talked about it all game long. They create the corner three steady. High.
Carter gets it back. Long two, count it. Vince Carter, 20 points on 6 of 9 shooting. Carter, for the third time in this series, has 20 or more points.
Orlando, get that ball going from side to side.
Carter dumps it in. Williams dumps it into Carter. Carter backing down, goes to the left. Orlando opened them,
and it didn't make any difference. And here you got Vince Carter taking Mo Evans to the rack. Left-hand layup.
Paul Evans, of course, Hall of Famers Cheryl Miller and Kevin McHale. 98-84. And for the first time ever, Vince Carter will move on to the conference finals. Kevin?
In the closing game, Vince played very, very well for Orlando, as did many Orlando Magic players.